Bisping was being pressured. After the GSP thing didn't work, he was being pressured to fight one of these guys, Yoel Romero. But now that Robert Whittaker, he was so devastating against Jacare, it's like you can't not say he doesn't deserve a shot. Why did I just say it like that? He deserves a shot too. So you have him and Romero, and now Bisping will just have to deal with one of these guys, one of these animals. Bisping's lucky he's sitting out right now. Let one of these guys take care of each other, then he just got one to worry about.
I'm liking Robert Whittaker.
Me too.
I think that the longer it goes, Whittaker's never shown a problem with fatigue, as far as I can recall. I never recall that being a problem for him. But you can't say the same for Romero with that whole sitting on the stool thing, and he gets gassed and he kind of sits back and he times his explosions. Even though he does time his explosion, he's still exploding. You know what I mean? So and that does take energy. And over the course of a 5-round fight, we've seen him gassing in 3 rounds. And I don't see Whittaker being there for these shots because I don't think Whittaker is going to be looking to put him down. I think he's going to be looking to sharpshoot him.
You know his last loss?
Who?
Whittaker's last loss.
I think it was Wonder Boy.
You're right. Good memory.
You like me?
Yes, I do.
I was going to say you like that, but I go, you like me?
Yeah. That's what you like that really means.
Did anybody hear that in the background?
Yeah, we just.
Why are you laughing, Lou?
We just clapped hands.
I don't.
It was just.
It was very organic.
Yes, it was.
It was.
He's coming off TKOs of 2 fucking killers too, Jacare and Derek Brunson.
Oh yeah,
Whittaker is coming off of just 2 murderers who he TKO'd. So he's really
he's on a 7-fight winning streak.
Yeah. He's beaten Rafael Natal, Uriah Hall, Brad Tavares, Clint Hester, Mike Rhodes, and then he had 2 losses in a row: Court McGee and Stephen Thompson.
But that
was a decision. McGee's was a decision.
But that was both at 170 welterweight.
You are
Court
correct.
McGee also was at welterweight. Correct?
You are correct.
He's at, when's the last time he lost at middleweight? Huh? Anybody?
I don't know what he fought.
Anybody?
Jesse Juarez.
What?
Jesse Juarez.
That's who he lost to?
Well, I don't know if he's a middleweight or a welterweight.
When was
Kim?
that though? What?
Hoon Kim, his other loss.
All right. Well, this is ages ago.
Yeah.
Don't shit on his parade.
I'm not. You're asking me when's the last welterweight loss, the last middleweight. I'm like, I don't know. Did he ever fight at middleweight before? Or did he just go up to middleweight?
Nah, he's been middleweight. Then he tried, I think, going back down to the welterweight. I think so. And then he went back to middleweight where he's tearing shit up.
Dude, coming off those two wins, because Yoel Romero was always
Confidence
scary.
has to be high, man.
Yeah, but he's got to be completely confident.
You know
going
what's
into this fight.
scary? Jacare taking you down and ripping your fucking shoulder off.
Yes, it is.
He just did that to Tim Boach.
Yes, he did.
And then he goes in there with Robert Whittaker, who looks like a smaller guy than Tim Boach. The Barbarian, mind you, his nickname. And Robert Whittaker says, not up in here.
Yeah.
Not up in here. That's what he didn't literally say that, but Jimmy.
What? I'm talking to his fist did.
Dude. Did you catch that on the mic?
I'm sure I did.
Did anybody hear that?
That was Lou.
I'm sure.
Jim, I swear you were eating a lot of green stuff in here and you're looking so happy. Jimmy just literally, it's like he had a whoopee cushion. I don't want to gross everybody out at home, but I swear, Jimmy, I
get excited when I talk about the fights.
I really hope it doesn't hit me because when it hits me, and so far so good. Now I can't even cuss it on the show, Jimmy.
I know you're too busy hoping.
No,
to get
I'm
something.
hoping it doesn't. It doesn't hit me because I get sick. I might get sick on air.
You know, great. By the way, we're supposed to hear from Whittaker 6 minutes ago. Don't worry about it. They might again with us at least. The July 4th holiday shut down a lot of stuff here, so maybe some of the communications got mixed up. Who knows?
Well, I'm glad you didn't point in my direction.
Why would I do that?
So far, I'm not feeling anything. I'm not smelling anything.
I am very much looking forward to that fight, though. Him and Yoel Romero fighting for the interim belt.
Now that's Saturday night, correct?
Yes.
Listen, what about the Friday night fights? Why don't we talk about the Friday night fights?
I have
Jimmy?
so many papers here. Hold on.
I know.
Hold
Let's
on.
Look at that.
There was when did Alistair Overeem fight Stipe Miocic? I want to say that was September 2016.
It was September 10th.
Okay, so they literally a year and a half ago they fought. I guess they've each had a couple of fights since then, but I'm not hungry to see that fight necessarily. I think there's a couple other ones I'd like to see.
Yeah, man, dude. Let's see what goes on with Francis.
I want to see. I would rather see Cain Velasquez fight Stipe Miocic. I would rather see Ngannou fight Stipe Miocic.
Yeah.
Yes, of course,
dude. What's gonna happen this weekend with Michael Johnson versus Justin.
Gussie Gaethje, I don't know. I'm not as familiar with him as I am with
I was just
Michael
watching
Johnson. He's undefeated, but again, that doesn't mean anything because you never lose until you lose. I mean, it's so
Well, yeah, and he was, you could say, fighting at a lower level.
lower level
You know what I mean?
guys, but he was destroying them.
He was destroying them, but he definitely looks really impressive. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you, Michael Johnson, he's getting greeted with Michael Johnson to the UFC.
Yep.
Michael Johnson's greeting him to the UFC. I mean, look, you're not going to find an easy first fight,
Sure.
but you could definitely get an easier fight.
Well, Lewis-
I think Michael Johnson's very tough. He beat a lot of good guys.
Luis Gomez, who was in for you the other day, made a good point. He
Yeah.
said Michael Johnson become kind of a gatekeeper for the division, like making you have to go through this guy.
Yeah.
If you want to get
That's a tough gatekeeper.
very tough.
I mean, when you think about the guys he's beaten some world beaters, Michael Johnson, and he had some slip ups, you
Yeah.
know. But even in those,
He was a
fights-
wonderful. You weren't here when he called, right?
You fucking, are you serious?
This was last
I
week.
fucked up that interview. You know I did. Now you make.
Oh
me
my
feel
God, I
bad
forgot.
again.
No, I wasn't sure that was Lewis or not. Both me and Matt both have shit memories. But yes, you're right. You
Can
asked him.
we remind the fans why I suck?
You don't suck.
Well,
You
this
just
is what
made
I
a
said.
sweet boy's mistake.
I tried to make him feel good
About a
'cause
fight,
I do
yeah.
like him, and I go, you know why you're mentally tough?
Yes.
It wasn't exactly this way.
Yes.
I go, you've shown that you can come back from that loss like you had to Khabib, and you've shown that you can come back and knock out Dustin Poirier.
That's right.
Who he did knock out.
Yes, he
but
did.
there's an important, but the but means a lot here.
What's the but?
the but he did knock out.
Yes, he did.
Dustin Poirier, which is no easy,
Absolutely
feat.
Right after that tough loss to Khabib, which meant that his mental toughness
No,
was really
no.
tough.
The problem is this, though.
No. You said he was mentally tough because he lost to Khabib and then came back.
Yes.
And you were right.
I don't know. I would
That's
have been
mental
right
toughness.
if that. But I know what I was wrong about.
What?
The order of that.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Where's the Where's the thing there? Thank you. That's what should have been right away. So I was wrong about the order today. Yes, thank you. Jimmy, one day I'm gonna be able to control those things, and it'll be more smooth.
I know.
I know. Am I a hack with those things?
No.
Want me to get rid of it?
Not at all.
It's fun if
I
it's
love
used
them.
rightly.
I
Right.
keep saying I'm going to bring a computer, but I don't.
What do you do with the computer?
Just look up stuff. It'd be easier. Everyone on the radio looks up they all have computers. That's why guys who do broadcasts and podcasts sound so smart. They have information in front of them.
Yeah.
We just have papers. I never look at computers. I should.
Who's looking at a fucking computer though?
A lot of people. Luis Gomez had his with him.
Did he?
Yes. He said he
Cheater.
always does.
Cheater.
No, you just pop it up.
Wait, who was here?
When Luis J. Gomez was
Okay,
in.
I thought you just said Luis Gomez.
I did. I forget the
How
J's.
dare he gets upset if you don't say the J?
Yeah.
He says there's probably a lot of Luis Gomez's.
He's right.
He's probably
And there's a lot of Luis J. Gomez's too. Jacare's picking Romero to win that fight.
What? Is he?
Yeah.
Jockey's well.
Maybe he's a pistol. Maybe he's
He's sticking to the Brazilians.
I don't know. Well, no, Romero's Cuban.
The fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, I think he's from Cuba, correct?
Isn't he hanging out with all Brazilians?
That's right.
Not bad, Lou.
Can you check? I
Not
believe
bad,
he's Cuban.
Lou.
I'm not 100% sure. I believe he's
Hey,
Cuban.
Lou, how was your 4th of July, by the way?
I had a party on the 3rd. I had coworkers over from the radio show. It's the first time I've had more than 2 people in my house.
And how was that?
It was a
you feel like-
smashing success.
Do you feel like you have to be a host?
I loved it.
Do you have anybody helping? Like a helper?
I had an intern and one of the other guy that is like a lower level producer helped us.
And what do you say? Like, yo,
I paid them.
Get some of the sandwiches.
Yeah,
cut
she
nice.
did a coffee run. They helped me get the ice. They helped me get a few things the hour before the party started.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
It was nice.
Yeah,
It was at your place.
yeah. It was a.
Did you have chairs outside?
We were all outside. I
seen
bought.
it.
I bought.
I seen something on Instagram.
Oh, you saw the
I think
chairs?
I liked it. I think I liked
I
it.
bought camping chairs and I threw them out as soon as the party was over.
Yeah?
$15 a piece.
Why?
Disposable. Where am I going to keep them?
Dirty people.
No, I got nowhere to keep those chairs.
I know.
$15 a piece.
Did you have some music playing?
Yes.
How do you decide what music to play?
Yeah, we tried a couple different stations.
Well, you got to calm down with your Black Sabbath. Everybody's not going to be. Into
I didn't play that.
I'm sorry.
I would have.
What did you?
It was like it was on Sirius XM. It was one of these stations with like that has kind of like upbeat dance stuff.
Yeah.
That's what people want. It's just background music.
Yeah.
Oh, one of our guys, Anthony, his mother made a pound cake.
Yeah.
What a lump of shit this thing was.
Really?
Oh my! I'll show you a picture of it. We've been tweeting
Why?
it.
Who made that?
His mother did.
Does he like it?
He had to know it was a hunk of garbage.
Why? How'd it taste?
Shitty.
What's the matter with his mother? Why can't he just can't he go to Tortoni's?
Look at that.
What am I looking
It's a
at?
pound cake.
Really?
Yeah, look at how fucking burned it is.